Hello again, traders. Right, while my coffee is cooling down, I thought I'd make a quick video. Gold is absolutely going bonkers again, and this is mainly for my Twitter followers because unfortunately I get no traction whatsoever with YouTube, which is a real shame because so many people are being misguided by the influencers on YouTube now. It is a cesspit of scammers, really, and it's leading people all the wrong way. Anyway, I digress. What I want to talk about really is what's going on here, and this is perfect now because this is take two of this video, and my terminal seems to be lagging. I've changed some settings, and it seems a bit faster now. It's one of the indicators. Don't know which one, but obviously it must be the newer ones that are causing the problem. Anyway, first thing I want to point out is this. I never ever get involved in a trade, bearing in mind I'm a scalper on the 1 minute, if the 1 minute was like it was just now when I highlighted it, ranging in yellow. It's bright yellow. You can easily tell the difference. I want three time frames that I'm trading all to be green, buy only. It's very simple, but something that I haven't highlighted and something that I've only really started looking at myself. I mean, these indicators are so powerful. I mentioned this yesterday. So powerful that I haven't even scratched the surface with what they can do. Yet I am uh, doing so well. I just want to share that with the guys that this always makes me laugh. He's got a sense of humour, the guy that built this. Um, it is just insane. So I thought I'd make this video while I'm having a coffee, and then I've got loads of stuff I want to do away from charts. So Um, yeah, this. Want to see that it's on. I'm using three time frames on here, so it makes sense that I double check these as well. And another thing that I haven't mentioned very much on Twitter or here for a while is the TMA slope. Now, the best trades are going to be when the TMA slope is green, and that doesn't always tie up with the RSI histo bust pullback break and close. And I noticed it doesn't. So when they do though, when this is green, that's when you want to get all over it like a rash. Like, look, we've got the green arrow for the four. Um, oh God, Heikenashes. Sorry, slipped my mind then. Slightly distracted. We've got the uh, the Robin Hood indicator green. We've got the RSI histo doing its stuff in a proper uh, bust, pullback, break and close higher than the bust level. I did check that and that's correct. And here, so basically the entry would want to be the next bar across. So that's the trigger bar and that's the entry. And as you can see, it just didn't look back. Missed that one because sadly I woke up very early and then fell back to sleep when I needed to be awake, which was a pig. Pain in the backside, should I say. These blue levels are on the line charts of the 2B. We can just see that one there, the high there. That's the first reversal, and that's the one I want to be getting. Broke up, came back to test it, off it went. That is perfection. Then we've got another one, the sellers, broken by the buyers, which was my trigger to go long. This, we've got the TMA doing its stuff, and that is another reason I wanted to make this video. It's very rare, it's quite rare the TMA will tie up with everything. So when it does, because this is a slope, that's why it's called TMA scalper, true slope scalper, true slope scalper. It tells you that price is in a slope. You don't want to be taking price when it's flat. You want to be getting involved when it's got a new slope started. Simple as that. Preferably a bit of divergence involved, which wasn't there, and so on and so forth. So this was a bit of a risky trade, but as you can see, gold has the power. There was a tight stop down there. So it was, you know, trade. We are here to take risks. I should have got that one. I didn't want to wait around all day long because I wanted to get my swimming. So I took the next one that came on. So, um, so now look at this. But that's good because that we haven't got to sell there. I mean, the Bollinger tells us that anyway. But you know, you could say this is belt braces and bits of string and all sorts to hold your trousers up. So that tells you instantly you shouldn't be selling. I mean, we know that from there. We know that from there. Um, but it is an additional thing I've been looking at, so I have to mention it. And alternatively, if you're thinking of buying, this is a good uh, topical example. We can't buy. It's saying sell, or it would be it's red for sell, yellow for ranging. Simple as that. I don't know the ins and outs of the rules for this, all of this stuff here, and I haven't got room. There's about 3 or 4 different values hiding behind this lot. But all I need to know is it's green if I'm looking for long, and it needs to be that on 3 time frames. I mean, that's my criteria. You decide whether you want it on just 2 time frames. But the important thing is we can't sell here because it's not a sell on 2 or 3 time frames, and we can't be buying. And this is why this is just priceless in my opinion. Dollar yen, what's that up to now? I know they were heading down earlier, all the yen pairs, so I guess they've hit some sort of. Oh no, well they were going down actually. Yeah, this is a 1 minute chart on it. So they were going down there. They've hit a level. Oddly enough, it's the shy channels that I'm still debating with. And I mean, you couldn't make this stuff up. That is actually, I think that's an M4, H4 rather. Indicators list. I think I limited it to 2, yeah. Daily and H4. Yeah, H4, 240. So that's a big old channel there. It is down. In the daily, we can't even see at the moment. But look what it did. It's unbelievable. And the reason I've limited to daily and H4 is because if you're on the H1, it can change without you even noticing it. And any lower, it will do the same. They do have value, of course, but I mean, you know, here we go again. This didn't create a lower low, so technically that's not the power of sellers there, but this one did. So the minute, you know, this is how the 2Bs keep you out um, of potential failures. We didn't break above that. We didn't break above that. We didn't break above that. So you could draw your level there, and you can draw your level there, have in the past, and then you can draw a level there. This one didn't make a lower low, but you could put a tentative level on there. It's not as powerful as if it's actual sellers being broken by buyers in terms of the buying power, I should say. But you know, just keep drawing them as they go down. This is what I mean by tracking 2Bs down. And this actually did break that low. So that is your reversal point. And I don't talk about this enough either. This all comes from the 3 candle reversal. The first reversal in an uptrend is your break of sellers in a downtrend, should I say. The first uptrend reversal is your break of sellers. Very few people tell you that, although I've been doing this 8 years and everyone's got onto what I do now, and they're flogging it as their own stuff. But this was almost unheard of 8 or 9 years ago. Set up on YouTube, I should say. Been doing it for 20 plus years now, and sort of found this. It's all based on the 2B, which is Vic Sprandio stuff anyway, and then possibly that was Wyckoff stuff before Vic, but I never bothered looking at. I didn't need to look at Wyckoff. Anyway, I digress. So this is important, and look, it's showing us ranging. So we cannot go long until that is green. Simple as that. I want to see this green as well, which will probably mean that is green, and then I want all the other stuff agreeable. As I say, you can miss the odd trade with the TMA not turning green, but there's so many, so many scalps around, if you're a scalper, that it's not worth worrying about. Excuse me, I should have said excuse me there. So high, bust, pull back, break and close. It's above the high there, and look what happened. Price went up. These little things are still a work in progress. These little green arrows related to this. Still learning, still playing with the settings and all sorts. But this stuff has transformed. I mean, I keep saying this, and someone made a point on Twitter. Apologies, I forget your name, but um, we're not changing. The core of this is 2B reversals. Now line chart 2B reversals. Then develop the 3CR. Thanks, Aaron, again. And then just testing other stuff against it. And as I said to a trader friend yesterday, it is unbelievable because we are seeing there are more really clever technical coders and traders coming in now because obviously software is taking over and so on and so forth. It just keeps improving. And sadly, there are also, because of the exposure to the hoi polloi, as it were, everyone thinks they can be a trader. There are more idiots out there too, and I mean scammers basically that can't trade. It's a difficult thing to do. It's not about the technical trading, learning to trade or making money trading. It's about overcoming the emotional side of trading. And for me, that is all about being able to find a trade almost every minute of every day. You could go bonkers and go lower than the 1 minute chart and trade tick charts, which I've done in the past, and then you just find trades all over the place. But at the end of the day, it's horses for courses, what you feel comfortable doing. But if you come across these indicators, I mean, they're all free. They're all via Forex Factory. They're all via here, this my YouTube channel. They're all via my Twitter feed. You just have to do the work and find them and then set them up accordingly. I'm not going to give you templates, so I'm not going to show you where to find the indicators. That's up to you. It takes thousands of hours of work, and you've got to accept that if you aren't prepared to do the work, then you will fail. That's it. Simple as that. Okay, another little rant. Sorry about that. Hopefully you've picked up some useful information from this video. Have a good day. I'm off out again.